Welcome back. Friday means it's time for another story from CTV's Bruce Williams. This year marks the 45th anniversary of the Nanaimo Marine Festival and its highlight event, the Championship Bathtub Race. The festival and its one-of-a-kind race all started because of Nanaimo's longest-serving mayor, who was one of a kind himself. His story and the event he started are both reasons Bruce will tell you, I love this island.
Bathtub racing is Nanaimo's gift to the nautical world. It started here in 1967 and has been making worldwide waves ever since. The idea to race bathtubs came from the fertile mind of the man who was the longtime mayor, MLA for a few years too, and the biggest booster Nanaimo has ever known. Realtor, land developer, and politician, the pirate, Frank Ney.
I think he became a politician not because of the prestige or the money or the power, none of those things. It was about the community.
1967 was Canada's centennial year. Communities were encouraged to create a lasting community project. So Frank thought, hey, let's put outboard motors on bathtubs and race them.
You know what? I was there that morning. I must have been only 5 or 6 years old, and they were brainstorming. They had this crazy idea about bathtubs floating. Dad jumped on that.
As you might imagine, there were skeptics and disbelievers, but not a problem.
He had a drive and determination that you could tell him, no, you can't do that, and he would go ahead and find some way to do it.
And do it he did, very often in his famous pirate outfit, which you can still see at the Nanaimo Museum. No one, including Frank, would ever deny that he was a character. He welcomed visitors of all kinds to the city and always sang its praises. He even became a bathtub ambassador and traveled the world representing bathtubbing and Nanaimo.
And of course I do a lot of traveling. I just came back from Australia where I started their bathtub race this past year.
Symbols of Frank Ney's legacy are everywhere in Nanaimo. This very familiar statue downtown, of course. His name is on an elementary school and on a street. There are neighborhoods created by him, including Protection Island right over there. So when you take a look at all the things that are a part of his legacy, perhaps the most remarkable is his own family.
Well, I'm number 7 of 11.
There were 13 in the Ney family. From left to right, Tara, Bradley, Frank, Maria, Todd, Frank Jr., Tammy, Russell, Nicola, Peter, Jocelyn, Monique, and Michelle.
It was an adventure. It was fun. You never knew what was coming, especially when you're hanging around with Dad.
So he was just an all-around great guy, and he was a great ambassador for the province of BC as well as for the city of Nanaimo.
The bathtub race happens again this Sunday. The race and all the spirit generated by Frank Ney is another reason I love this island. Bruce Williams, CTV News, Nanaimo.